Hello my friends and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated Update Aquatic server. With me, your host, Update Aquatic Man, home of the place where the sun keeps ticking backwards because there is so much lag. Last time we worked on the storage system you see below me. The reason there's so much lag? The wool farm you see before you. Heyo, another high-diving flaming golem jumping down into the sauna. Beautiful stuff. All right. Last time we worked on this bad boy right here, and as you can see, I'm still transporting stuff back and forth from that storage and over at the little temporary house as well. You know, trying to get things going here. Oh, I can put all of this in there. Awesome. Boop, boop, boop. So all of this will get sorted out eventually, and it'll all be in there, and that's good to go. While that's ongoing, I've decided that I am going to work on the little project that I had going on right here. So this, I believe, will be a nice, pretty reflecting pool that goes the length of this quadrant over here and possibly has two branching roads. Oh man, I didn't center that around that. Oh well. Maybe have two branching roads at some point, and then over here, something. I'm not really sure. Maybe it'll stop right here and have a nice little walkway here that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe this will be the edge of it. You know what I mean? Right? So, in order to get that done, I am going to need to excavate some space. I need to double check whether or not I have enough. Ooh, quartz. I want to work in quartz again. Let me see. Did I empty this? I did empty that. I might need to go to the nether and check out my quartz farm. I'm not sure. Possibly. Bunch of blocks there. Did I put stairs somewhere? Possibly stairs were put into the system here. Here. Yeah, there's some stairs there. You know what? I am going to let those filter in and kind of take their place, and I'm going to take this box into the nether and get all of the quartz I need for the project that's ongoing. I'm also going to need my redstone box out. Let's see here. I'll just leave everything in this area for now. I'm going to need more observer blocks, so I need to make more observer blocks, which means more quartz. Well, I'm going to go get some anyways. And I'm going to need regular pistons, not sticky pistons. And then a whole bunch of water. That's going to be easy to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get all of this dug out here. Whoop. I don't know how deep I'm going to make it. Maybe too deep. TWO. Let's start with 2 deep and go from there. And I'll go out into the nether and try to see how much quartz I can get to make this project work. You don't need to watch me digging all this stuff out. So I will come back in just a few moments and show you what progress I've made and getting this, just at least this first template done. And then I'll kind of show you what we've got in mind, right? With a little more detail, a little more attention to detail with what I'm talking about. Hang in there, give me just a moment. There we go, my friends. We've hollowed out the section that we're going to be using to get things done here. Ran into a cave network system. We'll just cover this bad boy up. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it's going to interfere with anything from this point going forward. All right. So this is the layout. I decided to drop it down in and make it a reflecting pool down in the water, very much like I did with the kelp farm on the other side. But I think from here we'll probably have like maybe like right in the middle here, probably right in the middle here, we'll do some type of step down mechanic that brings it down. I say mechanic, but you know, down into a section where this guy will go across, maybe right into the middle, and the middle will also, is this it? Yeah, that's the block. Run this way and this way. And then we'll have a stair system that goes up from there and up from there to kind of get up and out in each thing. So there'll be kind of like quadrants of space. I'll figure out the decoratives of it. But as you can see, we're going to go with the observer block method here. We're going to have water will be here, and that will be sufficient water. Oh, we're going to have to put it there. That'll be sufficient water to make the sugarcane able to grow. I almost said bamboo because I'm so accustomed to saying bamboo when I mean sugarcane, because the sugarcane looks like bamboo to me. Except now, It doesn't look quite as much like bamboo because in 1.14 we definitely have bamboo that is bamboo. Alright, so what'll happen is when it grows 2 tall, 3 tall, on the 3 tall the observer block will see it. The change in front of it will create a quick pulse here. The quick pulse will cause that thing to jettison it. And even though some will land here, many of them will land out here in the water, which will flow down into this central section and into the hopper collection system, which will go that way. And then we'll sort it out into, what's the word I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen? Into chests. A sorting system over here for sugarcane, right? I started bringing iron blocks all the way down as I did over on that side, and then it occurred to me I have way more quartz than I do iron blocks right now, even though we were AFK overnight and getting a lot of quartz because we were in the nether. Apparently our spawn chunks weren't loaded? No, our spawn chunks had to have been loaded. It's just that nothing was really happening here as quickly as it normally would, presumably because of the lag. So we're definitely not getting as much iron as quickly. Here, let me see if I can get over there real fast. And if you can hear it, normally it would be like bang, 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 bang. But right now it's just going bang, bang. Hear how slow it is? Yeah, that's kind of slow now. Presumably because of the lag here that's in the area. I got a horse and tied him up over here. I don't know why I can't put a lead on the skeletal horse and tie him up, you know. But we moved him from this little pit hole over here, which was our temporary lodging facility. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Right, so this guy will be here. And then this guy will be the, pardon me. Alright, it's right here. Then this will be the frame. Upon which the chests will be located. Perhaps stairs down here, and then 2 spaces, and then chests, and then I don't know how I'm going to do the sorting system. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to be pretty close in here. So I need to continue excavating this stuff out. This can all go now that I've got the outline complete down below. Boom. And I'm going to just take all of this out and complete it out to the end. You know, I'm going to run the iron blocks this way. Again, the iron blocks are here because they're around redstone, and I don't want anybody breaking my redstone inadvertently. Do I put something different underneath the sand? Because sand is a gravity block. I'm the only one on the server. I should know not to dig up through this thing. But if I do, that'll be my life lesson to learn, right? So I'm going to take some time here to continue building this out. We'll get all of this interior stuff in and try to just kind of lay out the foundation and the walkways and everything before we actually get to the sorting system over there and putting in the water, etc. All right, and then I can still decide how much space I have over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I bring this out just a little bit more also. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let me get to work on that, and I'll show you where I get to when I get to it. Well, it's a good thing we got us another breakdancing golem coming into the iron farm here. Look at them just kind of lagging along there, man. They don't move nearly as fast as they used to, and I suspect they don't spawn nearly as quickly as they used to because of that wool farm. Why, oh, why did I build that wool farm? One reason and one reason alone, and I really only needed one color, but I did the whole thing just because I wanted to be cool. As you can see, man, I am almost out of iron. I'm gonna need these for chests. And more hoppers, because I say chests, but I mean more hoppers for chests for the collection system over here, which admittedly I don't know how big I'm gonna make it, but this will be the floor level eventually. So hold on a second, let me put that there. So this will be like this, boom, 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 cruising along here, getting my half slabs in, boink, and then what I think's gonna happen is the collection system's going to come in, all the sugarcane is going to land in the middle, and be funneled down here through the hopper chains, and I guess if zombies or stuff end up killed up here, I don't know, they could end up in there too, but it'll come through here, and then I'll percolate it up via a water elevator, and then I'm going to do a little waterfall. Yep, indeedy do. I've decided to create a little waterfall of some sorts. If you build up the area where the water will flow before creating a hole that would force it to flow a certain way, it'll perpetually flow the way it originally was. So what I'll end up doing is bringing... Here, I'll show you down here. I'll bring it out, I don't know, however many on this side, and we'll duplicate it on this side, and then we'll have it come out, and then you know, we'll have it blocked off. And then have the water going. And once everything's in place with the hoppers down here, and I think I might have the hoppers come in and go back one and then come and get the chests. So the chests are kind of right here. I need to put my redstone in. Need to go get some more wood in order to complete that task. And then have the chests down here, like underneath, kind of tucked back behind the storage. So it's a tight little, it'll be a tight little space down here with, do I have anything to replicate chest? So like, so there and there will be chest, and then this line will be hopper, 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 and then hopper. So it'll go that back and around the chest. Oh my gosh. So it actually might come out too. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So this might be a half slab here, so it collects, and then this might be the full chest size. And how wide will I make it? Not too wide, because it'll come from center and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this away 5, 6, 7 at the farthest points. So if I bring this out 5, then that'll be that, and then I'll have it kind of waterfall down and try to angle it so that it comes and lands right here. And then that way I'll have a waterfall that runs, you know, a little space of about, well, 16 wide-ish. Maybe, wait, 8 plus 8, I guess, yeah, 16 wide. Starts from the center, but it's center-based, so 15 wide, right? Is that how that works? It would be 8 in that direction and 7 in that direction, counting the single square. All right, so that's what that'll be. Down here, as you can see, I've started putting in a little observational section too, so you'll be able to see everything. I thought that would be pretty cool. But on the other side, I've kept it as, what's the word I'm looking for? Quartz. I've also removed all of these blocks that were iron and replaced them with quartz because you saw my iron deficiency issue, and I still need to get all of those hoppers in there. Man, oh man. But I do have all of the sand in place and all of the pistons in place. Sticky pistons, as you... Gotta get that done real fast. Sticky pistons, as you can see, because, well, I'm low on iron. So I don't have the luxury of generating fresh, regular pistons. Plus, the sticky pistons will kind of look like once the bamboo gets hit out once... I say bamboo, but I mean sugarcane. I think you know that by now. Longtime viewers of the show know what I mean. And then over here, I made it 5 away from this gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that this will be a space where I can put down half slabs, and this will be the walking area, you know, that's back here. I don't know why I didn't do that before I came back to show you this stuff, you know. So this will all be walking area back here, and then people will be able to walk over and go down. And I'll probably get some sea lanterns in at intermittent places along here to give us some light as well. But we're coming along. It's coming along. I just needed to take a quick break because I ran out of... I can't really finish the floor until I get all of these hoppers in, and I need to go get some wood for that, and I need to go get some wood in order to put together the redstone for the dropper. Actually, I'm using a dispenser. It shouldn't matter. The dropper, what will be the water elevator. So let me go knock that out, and then we'll get some more progress done. All right, here we are, getting in the last of the water down in the collection tray, we'll call it. I'm not going to put the sugarcane in yet. Oh man, that looks really pretty. I'm not going to put the sugarcane in yet because there's still some collection system stuff to be done over here. And man, oh man, I think this thing looks pretty darn good so far. Let me get down here and turn around. This might be the thumbnail. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, that looks pretty nice. Actually, let me come further down this way. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. That looks so super cool. That looks super cool. I am digging it. Oh, get rid of that stuff. Yep, so far so good. We've got the water, the tray collection water in. We've got a couple more things to do over there. As you can see, I flipped the observer block around so it actually works in the correct position. I've put in some sea lanterns in those little nooks and crannies right there, only because there's a little bit of exposed there. I've got these guys are continuations off the main line over in that direction, and as you can see, they line up on the edges as well. Because I had the one wide over there, I went with the 2 around the side, and man, oh man, that thing looks really good so far. All right, down here, I've run out of glass, so I've got some sand over there smelting up Gonna get to work over here. This is going to be a lower tray that will, I think I'm gonna put water in it so it flows over to this section here, right? And the reason this is here is so that it'll flow and kind of stop. Maybe I'll, I don't know, because then would it flow onto that thing and come out? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. We'll see. I'll get to that. Ran out up there. I'm going to make it so that it waterfalls from that block, and that block over there is just something to prevent it from shooting out too far. So that's going to be like a single line of... Hold on, let me turn it. This block. That's going to be a single line that comes out here to the edge of wherever the tray, the upper tray, is going to be, just to kind of... This is the place where it stops, but the sugarcane might kind of shoot off a little bit. So I'm putting that there, and I might drop it down like 1 or 2 just to kind of have this wall, this barrier wall, so things will fall and then kind of come straight down and land here, one hopes. And in here, down below, will be hoppers at this level. These guys will be half slabs, and any water that flows in from the top should come down and be nestled between this iron block and this, and yeah, I think I might actually put a stair block there so that it's... I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't think it'll flow over half slabs. We'll see. Nothing here is going to be removed by... No, like it's no red zone or anything. So I'm going to need to come back here and put hoppers in here, and then a hopper on the top of each one of them, and then a hopper that leads into each one of them. Just to make sure that it kind of catches here, goes back, and it goes down and around. Might not look quite as right, but you know, it's going to be there. I decided to drop this floor down 1 more just to kind of give our stairs a good look, and I've got these guys on a rounded edge now for lighting purposes. As you can see, the lighting is pretty good. These are kind of 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, and then this guy has 2 gap, or I'm sorry, 3 gap and 3 gap. All right, so let me get, well, another bucket of water real fast. So I have it. Boop. Get the water. Let me get that glass. Let me get that finished, and we'll put in the bamboo, and we'll see how it looks from there. Well, going AFK for about an hour seems to have been enough time to give me, in order to get this done to where I needed it to be. 1 more. All right, now. Put that there. Oh, I don't have a super jump ability. Let's put that there. And let's see if I can get over here. Yep, sure can. And then I need to go there, there, there. Actually, let me just feed all of those in. Oh, man. And we'll put 1 there. And 2 of the super jump over here. Bang. All right, bang, bang, bang. Can I reach it from here? Looks like I can. Yes, excellent. All right, go on top of it and do my thing. Oh, got me again, did you? Oh, I can't jump up there. There's freaking glass there, noob. Didn't think that through, did I, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, almost out. There we go. All right. All right. So this is done. The collection system should be able to open those. Yeah. Collection system done. That's in place. Let me... If I put water here, how will it flow? Not too shabby. And it'll flow towards the middle. What if I put it here? Alright, and let me get another one. And make it flow similarly. And then we'll... Should I put in the half slabs? Do I have... Yeah, I do have the half slabs on me. So that's part of the plan there. Alright, so how far did I put it? 2 away from the center. Alright, and that one. Alright, so everything's flowing out that way. Awesome. The half slabs now. Putting the half slabs in place. Oh, I don't need to. Don't need to. Okay, well, let's see how this works. If I just start flowing these now, will it come off the side? Oh, it stops right there. Awesome. But will that be the case if another piece of water comes down? We'll find out soon enough, won't we? Alright. All right. Okay. Up to the top. We'll see how this one looks. All right. I kind of want to leave the ladders up here just in case so I can see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this looks good. This looks very good. All right, let me go up here and get rid of the dirt. Whew. So far so good. So far so good. Now what's left? Oh, nope. Oh man, my wings deployed. I don't know why wings like to deploy on top of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Ladders. But for some reason they do. All right, let's get all of this. Excellent. Let's see how it looks as we approach it from the side. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. I think that looks pretty good. For sure. And then, oh, but these waters are kind of flowing backwards. Okay, so these might have to go, and I might need to just put a tray up right here, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just make that the tray line. That's unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so these can go. This can go. That's the roof, so it needs to stay. Alright. And over here. Let's get this. Alright, so now what's left? Put in some sugar cane and see how it looks. Alright, so I'm going to put in some sugar cane and let it grow for a little bit, and then we'll come back for the final outro. This looks awesome. Alright, there we go. All of the sugar cane. I gotta resist the urge to say bamboo. It's all in. Let me go ahead and throw a bunch out there. Like that. Actually, let me go ahead and toss this much out there just to see how it works. These guys will be popping pretty soon. Those guys should go into this water elevator pretty soon. I hope it's working. Let me go ahead and throw a couple in from here. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, those should go in. And those should start popping up. Oh man, they are not. Why aren't they? Alright, let's go take a quick peek. They're not making it into the... Why wouldn't they be making it into the dropper? Okay. Man. And troubleshooting, right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, so let's see what's going on here. That's there. That's there. Are they not? Yeah, they're getting in there, aren't they? That's just that piece getting kicked in and out again and again and again. Are those sugarcane not getting scooped up? They aren't. Oh, no! Which means... well, you know, it's not completely tragic. It just means I gotta make all of these kind of top slabs now instead. So let's get rid of this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy, and... well, all of these guys, actually. So slowly. But if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to do the other ones too. Alright, so let me get that out of the way real fast. Alright, my friends, as you can see, I've added in some lighting to give it a little something something because the platform, apparently I couldn't have... and I should have known this because I had the same problem over at the kelp farm. I can't have any... I could have maybe put pressure plates along there and just had a pressure plate walkway. Maybe I will go back and do that, but I kind of, you know, I have this in place now. Let's just leave it like this for now. Plus now it has lighting and I can check it out at night. It looks pretty good at night. As you can see, the bamboo's starting to grow in. Now except for where these sea lanterns are, so there's a little bit of loss. But except for these sea lanterns are the sugar cane. I keep trying to say bamboo. The sugar cane will make it and come through here. All right, let me go ahead and pop on in here. The redstone should now be working because I have repaired the issue at hand. Let me go ahead and stick a whole bunch of those out there and we'll see how they do. It should start popping up any second now. There they go. And as they go up, sorry, it's the middle of the night. Let's come out here and see if they kind of shoot off to the side very much. Alright, so those guys are going there, and then they're not falling. So I guess I gotta put... bummer. So I guess I better put some signs up real fast. Alright, let me put some signs up. It's not gonna look nearly as cool. Man, that stinks. Alright, I believe we've made the final adjustment now. No waterfall, unfortunately. You know, update Aquatic, I guess, even in a downflowing stream, it's gonna make things float up as our moonwalking iron golem breakdances his way into the sauna. And, you know, but that's okay. So now we have them. They'll go up, come over here, and get pushed off, hit that wall. Hopefully not go shooting off super strong that way, but even if they do, they should land there. They should land in this little catch bin. Now we've got the catch bin back, and the catch bin pushes everything kind of all over the place. Let us see if this will work now. Let's just simulate some bamboo growing. Boop, there goes the bamboo growing. Oh man, that lag though. That lag though. All right, the bamboo grows. The bamboo goes into the thing. The bamboo goes up, up, up. It gets up there, and then it comes out to the side, and then it drops down, and it goes right into the storage facility. It is working. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is that build, and if you'd like to see the previous build, or the build before that, or the builds before that, then check out the build log in the bottom left, because that is all the time I have for today. I sure do hope you enjoyed this build, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more like it, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye!